is,
operate.
and you know what the problem is with that?
Yeah.
Why we do it, and jump in, Penny, anytime you want.
Yeah.
Right. Sometimes you keep a level of confidence in because you don't want people to think that you have too much ego.
Can I
Yes.
stop you there?
Yeah.
That is such an amazing point, and I'm glad
Amazing.
you tapped in on that.
Yeah.
Look, don't,
Sorry,
darling. I'm from the Royal
I just
Borough.
love the way you
Please.
talk. That's an amazing thing to
Basically,
say.
Yeah.
that is so detrimental to a lot of creatives.
Yeah.
You would think that creatives are the most pompous, bolshy assholes because, and believe it or not, those people usually push their ego elsewhere and through other people rather than it coming through themselves. So it's like, it's weird, but it's like you can make your own little Frankenstein. It looks pretty, put it out there, and
Make
it
your own
works.
monster.
Literally, it happens.
So
The
when you
best
say
of us.
push your ego through someone, explain that. Like,
Well, don't take it in the wrong way because I don't want you to not think this is a spiritual setting because it's not.
go on, darling.
But what I mean,
Hey, I am learning.
How dare you?
I do have one.
Holy water.
No, what I mean, no, seriously,
Bless you in the
guys.
name of the Father.
Anyway, carry on.
I'm not coming back to the show. Don't invite me back. I'm trying to be serious here.
We're trying to take the
I could be
community.
funny, you know.
Let's try and give you the little tablet. Innit?
Look at this.
You only swaps it. You only whack it.
Yeah.
And you have to hold it.
Anyway, make your point, Penny. Make your point. Make your point.
My point was before you rudely
Yeah, sorry.
amazing show.
Ego. Sorry.
Ego, no.
Yeah, go on.
Literally, what I mean by that is a lot of people that aren't confident, I'm not overly confident.
Yeah.
However, if you look at my work, I believe I push that confidence that I don't exude
No,
through
right.
my
I agree with that.
Yes, I agree.
That's
I
what
agree
I'm
with that
saying.
because some of the
Yes.
stuff I've seen, I'm like, whoa, like, wow.
Right? That could be my alter ego that you'd never know about.
The Sasha Fierce thing.
She touched on something.
She said
She said alter ego.
Yeah, go on.
Right?
Tell
And
him,
I did
tell
say
him,
that
tell
you'd
him,
never
tell
know
him.
about.
Alter ego.
Right.
Talk to
Right.
us a bit about that. Is that your alter?
Well, I do believe
Scissorhands.
my alter ego is definitely there, but I try not to use it and pull it forward because I don't believe I'd have much luck with it. But I do believe that when I use it in my creativity,
Yeah.
the energy from that ego, it makes great work.
Right.
Is that egotistical?
That
to
makes
say?
sense, no, because that's like how we would say back in South London, showing them the flex.
Yeah.
Let the work do the talking. Yeah, it's like he doesn't talk on a microphone. Yeah, this is how he don't talk when he's
All right,
DJ.
so yeah, that's a good example.
Showing them the
Right, so
flex.
okay, I would say when you relate the word ego or alter ego, you relate it to DJs.
Yeah.
Because we come on the mic and
But then when you're normal,
because we're center of attention. Right. So my alter ego I'll contain that without talking. Let the
Right.
music do the talking,
Talking very much
and therefore
so.
very similar to what you said.
So
So
you're
therefore my ego comes across in your enjoyment.
Right.
in your enjoyment.
Can I step in?
Of course you can.
Yeah.
Come in the flip. Come in.
We also
We must introduce the
we got to
lady.
introduce.
No, I won't be here for long.
No, but you can't just
Oh,
come on.
darling,
the
you
people.
will
This
be
is my
here.
baby
because
sister.
we
Don't
want
you-
My baby sister Paris loves
No, we
child.
have baby sister Paris in the house.
Paris.
Hi,
Paris,
guys.
darling.
Yes, go for it, Paris. Go.
So I just wanted to say on the flip side to that, you'd have, there are instances where you'd think that someone that's super confident and outgoing and
yeah.
bubbly,
Out there,
bubbly,
yeah,
out
yeah.
there, outgoing, to have a lot of confidence, but actually it's a facade. I mean, I'm talking for myself.
Yeah.
I as a model, as a singer, as a rapper, as an artist, I have
Don't let me get a beat on
I
you.
have my alter ego.
Yeah.
But the truth is, it hasn't even been reflected in my music or in my work because I have that there is such a ideology of the way in which I am, just as a person, as a character, on how people perceive me, just as an existing human being.
Yeah.
My music, my talents, my everything aside, just me. I found that has in itself has a massive effect on the way that my music has been received,
Right,
or
okay,
my artistry or my talent
okay.
will be received. So that in itself, I should be more confident in my artistry than I should on road.
Yeah,
per
yeah,
se.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I am, you know.
On road. I like the way that she said that. I never heard.
You know what? I'm sorry. I digress. Yeah.
Industry versus in the streets.
You know what I mean? That was industry versus in the streets. Yeah.
Right.
Because I'd love to. You know what I mean?
Notting Trill.
Notting Hill Trail.
Notting
Yeah.
Hill Trill.
Yes.
Sorry.
But no, that's really my point. I just wanted to say that it's funny because ego can be perceived as as you putting on a front to kind of to get through your day to day
To get to
get to somewhere else to get further than you
And
are.
that might not be you.
And that's not necessarily you at all.
That's an interesting point you make there because when we first met, you would